Netcasts you love.
From people you trust.
This is TWiT.
Audio bandwidth for the Daily Giz Wiz is provided by AOL Music and Spinner.com, where you can get free MP3s, exclusive interviews, and more. Video bandwidth for the Daily Giz Wiz is provided by Cashfly at CACHEFLY.com. It's time for the Daily Giz Wiz with Mad's maddest writer, Dick DeBartolo. This is episode 1103 for Wednesday, June 2nd, 2010, the Fast Finger Keyboard.
And now, get ready for Dick.
Middle of the week. Thank God there's no theme on Wednesday. I don't have a Wednesday song, really. I could sing the Monday song over again.
No! It's Wednesday! Theme Tree Wednesday, the show you cannot hum.
There's no way!
The day when there's no theme.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, not only do we not have a theme, we don't have a host. Here he isn't, Dick DeBartolo.
Hey, Lee, how you doing, pal?
Yeah, I'm doing well, Dick. I am indeed. How is life in the in Disneyland?
Disneyland, things are good. The outdoor trains are running. My boats are up and running.
June is a great month. That's one of my favorite months.
Absolutely. It's super.
I'll never forget June 15th, 1967.
And what happened that day?
It was a very special day. I was 11 years old. Actually, I was 10 years old. I turned 11 that fall. Yes. And it was one of the first days of summer. I had just gotten out of, I think, 5th grade. A young man ready to face the world. I had a little tweed jacket on, little black tie. My hair was slicked back. And I believe I had an umbrella over my arm. I have a picture of it somewhere. My mommy and my daddy and my little sister Eva and I came to your neck of the woods, the great city of Manhattan, to board at a transatlantic steamer headed for Europe.
Wow.
Yes, the SS United States.
Oh, my word.
Yes.
That was a gorgeous
beautiful.
ship.
And at the time, the fastest transatlantic crossing ever.
Yes, it held that record for a long time.
It was a beautiful boat. I always loved the SS United States. It was very elegant. 2 stacks. See if I can find a picture of it. I don't know what happened to it. But literally, I will never forget June 15th. It always has a special...
And what's so funny about that is Turner Classic Movies this past week had some movie on where the SS United States is leaving the dock.
You're kidding.
And I recorded it because they had footage of what the outside of those docks looked like when they were.
Well, I'll never forget. Here it is, by the way. This is the movie. I'll never forget coming up and seeing it for the first time because it was so huge. This is the SS United States Conservancy Project, so I guess it's somewhere, and they're saving it. SS United States First Lady of the Seas. This was on YouTube. But I will never forget coming up to it because I hadn't seen a boat that big before.
Oh, ship.
I mean, it's huge. It's 11 stories, even in 1967. So let me see if they have a picture of the boat because right now it's the credits, and they seem to be going.
They are.
It's a 4-minute video, and the credits are going. This is from 1952. The theme from the SS United States. Apparently it's a record. Glad they put it on YouTube.
Washington was head man of the nation.
Oh, it's the lyrics to the song?
First lady of the land.
I have no idea why this is on YouTube.
No.
There have always
it's
been
11 stories high, and it has gyms and restaurants, and we're looking at sheet music.
I don't know what the deal is with this. This is a song. Let's see if we can get to the boat because they're showing the sheet music, and it's about the boat. There it is.
There it is. There you go.
Yeah, it really was a beautiful ship, and I'll never forget it. And you know what was really cool, Dick? So my dad was a professor, so he got summers off. So we went to Europe for 3 months. So we sailed there on the United States. It takes 5 days to get there. We got a Volkswagen there. You'd go to the German Volkswagen factory and you pick up your Volkswagen. And we drove it all around Europe. And then come August, we've got to come home. As the music still plays. We've got to come home. That's it. I remember it. And wow, it looks just like a cruise ship today. And I remember, we were going to fly home, but we said, but how do we get the car home? And we were looking, and we got the boarding on the second to last voyage of the Queen Mary, the old Queen Mary.
No kidding.
Yeah.
You've been on some historic ships.
Well, and I love cruises, and this is why I love cruises, because as a 10-year-old boy, I got to sail on the SS United States and the SS Queen Mary, and I'll never forget it. It was just an amazing experience.
Well, the Queen Mary still exists out there.
She's the one in Long Beach, yeah.
Yes, exactly. I've stayed on it.
I think the United States is in the Brooklyn shipyards or somewhere. I think it's still somewhere around.
In terrible disrepair.
Right, and I think we should try to bring it back. Is it beautiful?
I think we should buy it as a TWiT ship.
Wait a minute. Pirate radio.
Pirate podcast.
They won't let us do our thing on land, so we've got to go to sea.
To bring you things like the zip drive, things that no one else would dare.
Songs like this. They won't let us play this kind of music on the radio here. It says the SS United States now sits in near ruins at a pier in Philadelphia. Her triumphant career largely forgotten. To learn more about how you can help save our nation's First Lady, please visit SSUnitedStatesConservancy.org.
Michelle Obama?
No. This song is about the nation's first ladies. Look at that. It does not look
the first ladies.
That's it.
Oh,
in
my word.
SS United States. I want to save. Let's make this our goal. Save the SS United States.
Ship.
Do you like ships as much as you like trains?
Oh, what are you kidding? I've been on the Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mary too. I love ships.
I would love, I've gone on cruises, but there's nothing like a transatlantic crossing.
I've done two transatlantic.
Have you?
Two transatlantic crossings. Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm so jealous. Someday I hope to do that.
It was so funny. We went to England. I did 2 lectures. It was a deal where you had to do 2 lectures and you got a free crossing. So I did the 2 lectures, and I'm in London, and I go to a little pub, and the lady's behind the counter chatting, and she said, "How'd you get here?" I said, I came on the Queen Elizabeth too. She said, and she's serious. She said, "I heard they make the food fresh every day." Yeah, she did. And I said, ma'am, they do, because they have 2 chefs. She said, oh.
2?
You know, they make the food fresh
every minute.
2 minutes. Yeah.
If you've ever been on a cruise, I mean, that's really pretty much what you do on a cruise ship is eat.
Yeah. Yes, exactly. And it's gotten a little different now on the QM2, where the menu is elaborate and you don't lack for anything. But on the old Queen Elizabeth II, at lunch, they gave you the dinner menu, so that in case in those 87 pages you couldn't find something you wanted for dinner. And
you could order ahead and say, yes, I really would prefer oysters Rockefeller.
Yes.
Thank you.
And Gaines said, Dick, you have to one day just make them make you something, he said. So one day I said to the person, you know what? Is it possible to have a complete American Thanksgiving dinner tonight with turkey and yams? And they said, oh, yeah, that's fine. No problem. We'll do that.
They do. They're very gracious. I'm sure they curse you when they go down below, but they're very gracious. It's nothing. And, I was on a cruise with the photographer, who shall remain nameless, who said, I'm going to order every dessert on the menu tonight for himself.
Oh, yeah.
So he says to the waiter, I want every dessert. I mean, there's like 20. They all came.
Absolutely.
And we all rolled out
on one crossing, and he really put them in a tizzy. He ordered a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
And what happened?
It took them about 40 minutes. Do you realize?
Oysters Rockefeller, baked Alaska. That's easy.
Yeah, exactly. That's
turkey
right
dinner?
Here.
No problem.
Peanut butter and what is that? What is that in hold 19 at the bottom under the sardines and the?
Oh, that's so funny, Henry. This is why Henry loves cruises. I'm going on one. I'm going to take my father-in-law on this one. I'm really excited about this. He's in Old Salt. He served in the Navy. He was a wireless operator in the Navy in the, I think, early 60s. And actually, you know what? I would think it was in the mid-50s he actually did that. Probably just after Korea. And he's in his 80s now. Okay. And we're going, this is the one, the Insight Cruises that's coming up in February of 2010. No, wait a minute, 2011.
Yeah, it better be. Yeah. Otherwise, you really missed the boat.
Where's the boat? And it goes from Buenos Aires to the Falkland Islands to the Penguin Rookeries through Cape Horn, you know, the challenging passage there. We're going to go to Antarctica for a day, which will make my 7th continent. It'll be the 7th continent I've been to, all 7. And then back up to Valparaiso, Chile, to Santiago. So it's a great 14-day cruise, I think, or 11-day cruise.
Whoa!
Yeah, I can't wait. And so I'm bringing Popo on this now. I'm really excited. I hope he'll.
You call him Popover? What did you say?
Popover. Yeah. You got a problem with that?
No.
If you ever saw him, you'd know why we call him that.
Oh, okay.
And no, Popo. Popo.
Oh, Popo. Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm calling him Popover from now on.
Hey, pop over.
Hey, pop over.
Pop over.
Hey, Doughboy, come here.
Pop over here. Pop over to our table.
No, he's a wonderful guy, and he is he taught science in high school for years, so he'll know, you know, he loves all this stuff. He'll know everything about it. He'll be like a tour guide. It'll be so much fun.
Oh, it's great.
I'm really
and
excited.
Also, you know, you missed something in the video of the United States that ships don't do nowadays.
What's that?
They don't need tugboats anymore.
Oh, they used to push them out. Yeah, I remember that.
Yes, they would have two and three tugboats. Get the bow out, and then one tugboat would push on the stern, and the other tug would be up in the bow to straighten it out in the river.
That was kind of fun, to be honest. And the tugboats,
it was.
The tugboats would spray water as you're going out. The fireboats would. I mean, it was really kind of fun in those days.
Yeah. But the new boats, especially the QM2 with four reversible pod drives.
Right.
They don't need no stinking tugs.
No, man, that's easy for them to do.
We'd get ourselves out in the river.
Yep, easy for them to do.
And easy for me to finally bring us into
a gadget. Yeah. We have not done a gadget yet?
No, not yet. No, I was just about to read the letter.
Happy June. Anyway, I was just saying happy June and June 15th, and I'm excited and blah, blah, blah. But let's do a gadget, yeah.
Okay, gadget. Okay, every couple of years, somebody invents the ABC keyboard with the idea that people who don't touch type would do far better and type quicker if they are regarded as hunt and peck key people. And so they've come out with a keyboard that everything is, A, B, C, D, E, F is in a row.
I had one of those. I had one of those when I was doing World News Now one year, and I brought it to the late Peter Jennings because he apparently is a terrible typist.
Right.
And I showed him.
Yes. Well, and then they work fine. The problem is you either have to have two keyboards hooked up or you unplug the regular keyboard when you need the computer.
They called this one the man's keyboard.
Oh, that's very funny. That's very funny. I had the man's keyboard.
Do you remember that?
Well, yes. This is called Fast Fingers or Fast Finger. It's either Fast Fingers keyboard or fastfingerkeyboard.com. I can't remember. But, Leo, what's great about this keyboard, and I was at a show, and the woman said, I got this ABC keyboard. And I said, oh, ma'am, it's been done 1,000,000 times. She said, but I made a big difference. Two women invented this. She said, if you come in and someone's been using the ABC keyboard and you are a fast QWERTY typist, just push the ABC button and turn off the ABC keyboard, and it becomes a QWERTY keyboard. And so it's dual purpose. And in slightly bigger letters are the ABC keyboard. And then in slightly smaller letters is the QWERTY keyboard. Oh, it says coming soon, but I think it is out now.
So you don't really need to, that's cool. You don't really need to
switch keyboards.
Switch keyboards. You just, well, that's
if someone comes in and they want a hunt and peck, they just hit the ABC key, little LED light that comes on and tell you you're now in the ABC keyboard.
Got it.
It also, I don't think you really need them, but you can turn the function keys into instant message shortcuts. So if you want, you can. There's a BRB key and the BTW.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah. So you can type shorthand. Also, can control the volume. Can go back and forward. It has media keys, so you can fast and forward through your music, a volume control key. But the best thing, Leo, first of all, it's a red keyboard with black keys. I think it's good looking, but it's under $30.
Oh, that's a good deal.
And if you do a little web search, you can find it for under $25.
Oh, it's a cheap.
I found it at a website, thingsyouneverknew.com is selling it for $24.95. And at the is it keys or key, Leo?
It's fastfingerkeyboards.com.
Oh, okay. Fastfingerkeyboards.com.
Yeah, yeah.
And while you're there, if you want to take a typing speed test, you can. Turns out, do you know how fast you type?
Not really. I'm a pretty good typist, but I wouldn't say I'm super speedy.
I type. I took the test twice. 55 words a minute the first time, and 53 the second.
Well, that's decent.
That's decent.
That's
yeah,
decent.
I mean, it's not amazing.
Not speed demon, but it's good.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So there you go. Fast finger keyboards under $25.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the GizWiz gadget of the day. And now, here he is, the GizWiz with a letter.
Exactly. It's a suggestion really for you, Leo, of something that you might want to buy. It's from Jeremy Jones, Dallas, Texas, who writes, I love the Daily Giz Wiz. My job requires me to drive all over Central and East Texas, and the podcast is what gets me started on my long drives every morning. Keep up the good work. I was searching for some Bluetooth wireless speakers on Amazon, and I found a very, I think he meant to say unusual, because he said, I found a very usual gadget. Maybe you guys need new furniture in your apartment, and this could save you some space, since it incorporates a sound system right into the furniture with no wires to run. You can find it on Amazon. It is the Sound Dome Bluetooth wireless audio recliner.
That's what I need.
There you go, Leo.
A Bluetooth recliner. About time.
About time. So if you've been looking for one, Jeremy Jones has a suggestion.
It
Jeremy
seems like
Dallas.
they put Bluetooth into everything nowadays.
Everything, yeah. Is it? Did you find it? Is it?
Am I supposed to look for it?
I just thought you might.
All right, let me say it again. It's Bluetooth audio recliner?
Yeah, Sound Dome. Bluetooth
Sound Dome.
audio. Yes.
S-O-U-N-D.
Sound Dome 1D. SOUNDOME. Bluetooth wireless audio recorder.
Recliner.
Recliner, sorry. It probably records too.
It records and reclines. It reclines your record. Oh, it's on Amazon.com.
Yeah, that's.
Wow, available from it's a mere $3.99.
Oh, okay, almost $400.
It's kind of pleathery.
No,
it's got little speakers though.
Is it almost $4,000?
$399.
Oh, $399. I thought you were kidding. Oh, okay.
That's cheap.
Yeah, it is cheap. It's cheap.
In stock, ships from California. Get it today.
Is it only in that brown color, no black?
It's kind of ugly, isn't it?
It is, yes.
Let me see if that's leather or pleather. $3.99. It's plastic. It's vinyl.
No, I have a recliner from American Leather that is really beautiful.
Oh, you've sat in my big chair, haven't you?
Oh, yeah.
That's the one that my mom fell over in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? The only thing about it is I think for 50 cents, the 2 quarters, it should vibrate longer.
You know, for a while we had it vibrate 30 seconds, but we found that it was annoying. Sometimes people really...
I think 10 seconds of vibrating for 50 cents is excessive.
A dollar doesn't buy what it used to, Dick.
It's true. Okay.
Remember,
did you convert it to $1? Does it take dollars now?
Oh, yeah. Coins.
Oh, that's good. Oh, okay. Oh, coins still.
Yeah. No. Remember, 50 cents is just 4 bits.
Oh, okay. Let me write that down, Leo.
It's nothing to get excited about. You're not going to go home rich.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
But yet,
when
you said you would pay me 8 bits,
yeah,
you said it was something to get excited.
It was
about.
when shaves and a haircut with 2 bits. You can get 4 shaves and a haircut.
Okay. This is, the Alex equals how much? 390. Right. What is the Alex?
Alex is $700. The cost of 1 copy of Photoshop.
Oh, okay. And the Laporte is
2 bits.
What bit?
The cost.
2 bits.
No, 2 bits. The cost of half a chair massage or a shave and a haircut.
Okay, very good. I like it.
But we use a Flowbee. Did I tell you that?
Oh, my word.
Well, it's faster that way.
Yeah, it's very fast.
Yeah, the Flowbee shave isn't exactly even, but it's fast.
It's fast.
Dick, tomorrow, guess what? It's Thursday.
Yeah.
It's episode 1044. I mean 1004.
Yeah.
I mean 1104.
Yeah.
And it's coming up tomorrow.
Yeah.
And I hope you will come to this show because without you, we wouldn't be able to do it.
I'll be here.
Finally. Good Lord.
DAILY.